everybody, it's Norma, and I thought I would do just a quick little Yankee candle haul. If you guys are in my Facebook group, you know I've been like dying to get votives and tea lights. I was like really short during the fall season, barely made it through the holidays, and now that spring is coming, hopefully soon. It's hard to believe right now because it's snowing like crazy outside. But it was like, I need votives and tea lights, especially tea lights. I do have a lot of floral votives, but mostly like tulips, and I think I have some love me not, and just random things. But I love rose scents. I had no rose votives left. I could have sworn I had at least a box of fresh cut roses, but nope, I don't. And so I keep, missing the coupons. And so today was the last day for Yankee Candles, 50% off of 50. And I just knew I had to go. So my original plan for this weekend was I was going to run down to my mom who lives in Ohio yesterday, go leave early in the morning, come back at night so I would have the whole day to myself today, and I was going to go to Yankee Candle, and then I was hoping to film my What I'm Burning Now in February video. Well, that didn't happen because Saturday morning, when it was time for me to leave, we had a snow squall come through, and it was like snowing all morning. So instead of leaving at 8 or 9 o'clock like I had planned, I left like around 2. I think it was like almost 2:30 by the time I actually got gas and was on the road. So I ended up having to stay the night, and then I ended up leaving Ohio early because normally if I stay the night, I usually leave like around 3 or 4, and I left around noon because once again we're expecting another snowstorm, and I didn't want to be caught on the road when there's a big snowstorm because it's we're talking winding country roads, and it's like, yeah, it's not a pretty sight. So the good part of that is I had time to stop at Yankee Candle because the mall is one exit before the exit I would normally get off on the freeway to go home. So I decided to go to Yankee Candle, take advantage of that 50% off 50 coupon, which I did. And I had to really focus, people, because I wanted to try some of the elevation candles. And when I went in Yankee Candle, it was my intent to walk out with at least one of the elevation candles, but I couldn't make up my mind. I mean, I was almost set to go with dark berries or the peony one, something is peony, but I like the orange. I end up liking too many of them. Is the bottom line. I could not decide, and I know that they're pretty popular in my Facebook group. So I'm hoping some of you will comment down below if I had to pick only one or two. Which ones should I try? I think I definitely want to try the dark berry. There was another one. It had like a patchouli base. I think like evening something. And then there was like another seaside. I can't remember the names, but I just I was bound and determined to come out with at least one or two, and in the end, I came out with none because I couldn't decide. And my main purpose was I needed votive and tea lights. I don't need candles, people. I have so many candles. It's just unreal. In fact, I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now because there's a thing with my condo where they need to clean out some vent in the attic, and they thought my attic was in my storage room, but no, it's in my closet, and I need to like clean out my closet, which I totally use for storage with all my candle accessories and everything. It's like a big walk-in closet. It's a huge ordeal. I'm gonna have to clean it all out. And in the process, I'm like, I have no place to put anything because I got candles everywhere. So I didn't need to buy any candles, but I did stay to my mission, and I picked up my votives and tea lights and a couple accessories, as you can see. Now, the sad news is I really wanted like some French vanilla votives and tea lights, but they don't have any in the store. I haven't looked online to see if they're available online. They probably are 'cause everything's online, but my goal for 2020 is to not buy any wax online unless it's absolutely necessary to my life. And you guys, it's wax. It's not absolutely necessary to my wax. I'm really trying to go more for, go in the store, bring out the cash. It's more real then. You can feel it. You can see it. You got to carry the bags. It's just so easy to overspend online. So I'm really, really trying to, if I can do it in store, in person, that's the way I want to go. So, no French vanilla. They had vanilla cupcake, but I wasn't into that. So I end up trying, it's a new scent, and as you can see, I got a box of votives and 3 boxes of tea lights. It's sweet pea Madeleine, and I guess, Madeleines are like a cookie. I know nothing about this scent. I haven't heard any buzz about it in my Facebook group. I don't know what the scent notes are, but it's basically like a sweet pea cookie. And the sales girl told me, she goes, it's more like just like a sugary sweet scent. So if it's like sugary sweet with a little bit of floral, it'll do me fine, because I basically wanted some kind of vanilla that I could mix in with my florals, because I'm pretty much almost done with, winter scent. So hopefully this will work out. And it's like a blush pink color, so it should look great with my spring stuff. And then I had to get fresh cut roses. Love that one. And in addition to getting the Sweet Pea Madeleine tea lights, I got a box of fresh cut roses and sun-drenched apricot rose. And I'm kind of wishing I'd gotten a box of votives and sun-drenched apricot rose. But my thought process was, well, maybe by the time I get through this, I'll be done with roses and want something different. And of course, there's always coupons. But I could not resist these ceramic birdies. I just got a thing for birds, and I couldn't pass these up. Now, I do wish they had cutouts so the light would show through more, but they don't. And so I was a little bit worried if you'd even be able to see the tea light. But honestly, I didn't even care, because they're so cute. I thought, even if you can't see the tea light, they're so sweet looking. I mean, they would just look so beautiful, tucked in with my spring decor and the flowers and everything. And I can see the tea light. I mean, it's not like a huge light, but depending on how I position them, I can see it just fine. And yeah, they're very cute. I just think they're so sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Look at those sweet little birdies. And they just remind me of spring. And I'm so ready for spring. I'm so tired of cold and snow and gray. It's mostly the gray and the gloom. And this year we haven't had a whole lot of snow. It's snowing right now, but we've had a lot of rain. It's been gray and cold and wet. And yeah, I'm like over it. So anyway, I'm exhausted today. It's like almost 7 o'clock, and I really had to struggle to stay awake by 5, because I was like ready to just like zonk out. So I'm not going to be doing a what I'm burning now video, because frankly I'm too tired to stay awake. And I'm just going to try to get some dinner done, and maybe next week, or the week after. It's a long February. We got 5 weekends in February, because it's a leap year. So I'll try to get one up for February, but if not in February, definitely I'll get a video up in March, because it's time to get rid of the winter decor and get the flowers going. I'm excited to change everything up for spring. So anyway, if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.